Okay, and oh, wait, is that's not okay? There we go. Okay, so I've been messing around with the slideshows again. It's the only option I have, so I just keep going to see if I can make it. I know definition of insanity is trying to do the same thing over again, hoping for a different result, but so far I have gotten different results. Not yesterday though. Yesterday I finished everything except for this. This is something I just started, but I was working on doing this, and the original file I made, where I pretty much defined every single card in the deck, destroyed itself. Like I tried to open it back up, and it turned from a slideshow into a text file that just had nothing but hashtags on it. So I had to delete it. I got to do it again. I have done it again somewhat. Let's see if I can open it up. Can I open it up? Recent. Nope, that's an old one. That's not the one I wanted. Open recent starter. Uh, Please. Yes. Okay. 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 So this is the redo of the original file. Oops, sorry about that. It has it has all the creature cards, it has all the event cards, it has all the gear cards, and then I'm gonna add in some extra slides talking about each and every different aspect of the deck or the three separate decks. When you play the game, you separate the decks into three, and how it's supposed to work, how the different ways you can play it, and then figuring out for yourself how you want to do things in the most optimal way that you want to play. It was done, but yeah, it destroyed itself, so I had to do it again. I wasn't too thrilled about that, but it's happened so much that I was just like, okay, just ignore it and just keep going, just do something, just just ignore it and do it again. And so far, this one has been fine. It's been about 2 days, and it hasn't done anything weird. So let me close it just in case I curse myself. And then the combo thing, this is going to be the file for all the combos and stuff and strategies that I do. Um, I didn't realize you could change the size of. I didn't realize you could change the size of a slideshow file. So here's like the different page sizes. I just found one that would like fit all the cards without me having to edit them and make them smaller. So I think, did I make them smaller? I don't think I made them that much smaller. Like the other ones, I had to like shrink down like almost double the size just to get it all to fit. But here, I just like made the page bigger, and because of that, all the cards fit how they should. And this is pretty much the size of the actual cards. I mean, it's not to scale, obviously. That's pretty small, but this is how it's supposed to be. Like when you play it, like it's supposed to have all this stuff fit on here in a very snug manner, and with the way it fits on here, it allows you to use pre-existing TCG playmats. So for like Yu-Gi-Oh, Wives Schwarz, um, just custom playmats in general. Like you're allowed to use your regular gaming playmat that you use for all your other TCGs that pretty much use this format of playstyle. So like the one, two, three, three-row system. The columns. Let's see, how many columns are there? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I mean, if you include the spaces, there's about eight. So but it still fits in with the mat. It's just a different spacing and all that, so it's not that much of a deal. This was the hardest thing right here, was getting all this to fit perfectly, and then trying to figure out where the decks would fit in because of it. And I did figure out a way for that. And also, because of the formatting, because of how this is, it's really hard to find. It was hard to find a way to transfer this onto an online setting. The only one that really works right now is what's the name? Untapped.in. That's the one I'm going to be using because it's free, and it it pretty much gets everything done that I wanted it to do. I got to do a few mix and matching of editing and stuff to make it work with the formatting that they have. But there are two other ones as well. There was Tabletop Simulator, which I can't really use that one because one, I got to pay for it, and two, everyone else has to pay for it in order to play it. So I'd be able to make the. Ooh, I keep touching the cord. I could play it the way that it's intended to be played, which is like this. Whoop, no, like this, which is like this to the letter with a few editing and stuff. But everybody would have to pay like $20 just to play it, and not everybody can afford that. There is another site that I was looking for like 2 days ago, and I couldn't find it for like the entire day. I spent literally the entire day looking for it, and I finally found it after going through my search history for about well, yeah, for about an hour. And I went back about a year and a half. I think it was about a year and a half, and it was a place called Vorful. And basically, what that is I hate saying is. It's weird. But what it does is that it allows me to pay for the lobby, which will be like $4.99 a month, which that's not bad. I mean, $5 a month for a card lobby, and anybody else who wants to get in gets in for free, which is perfect. So that means that once I get enough money built up that I can just pay out $5 a month because right now I can't do that. But when I can do that, anybody can play at any time. I think I have to be there, but anybody can play at any time, and with all the cards as intended. So all I have to do is just scan the cards as they are right now into the game, and then anybody can play with them. So that'll be something to work towards once I get all this finished. But I have to get all this finished, and it won't let me finish it. The the uh, the data keeps destroying itself. So so far this has been good. It hasn't done anything too bad. So I think I just can't do too much editing to it, which is gonna suck because that means I gotta be a little bit low on the animation, like having everything slide around and stuff, or just like not work so quickly so that the computer can keep up and not crash. But yeah, this is just a little update. This is probably like 5 or 10 minutes. How long has this been? 7 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 8 minutes. This is just a little update to show where I am right now. I am gonna keep trying to do this, so um, the profiling will be late, most likely because it will probably crash again, and I'll keep trying to do it again. And I'm gonna keep doing this because it's the only option I really have without having to stress myself out, which ironically is weird because this is stressing me out, but it's the least stressful thing I can think of doing. And once I figure out, what makes it tick and what doesn't make it tick, then it'll be much easier to do. And once that's done, then I will be able to play it with confidence. And then if it decides to destroy itself after that, it'll be fine because then there'll be video evidence of it, and at that time I won't care. um, but yeah, that's it for now. That's been the progress, and I will see you in the next one.